Do you know you can't say party without touching your lips together? Try
Well,
it.
yeah, because the party.
But you
Party.
can't- What?
Party. Stupid.
You can't.
Can't say that either.
Party crashers, grab a seat. Big Party and Molly are ready. This is the Big Party Show. Welcome to the Big Party Show.
All right, welcome to the Big Party Show. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, rate, review, do all that stuff for us wherever you listen or are watching. And if you have anything for us, you can reach out, text, or call 402-915-0962. To be honest with you, we get about 99% text, okay? And then also there's bpscrasher@gmail.com. All right, let's do this. Today is National Potato Day.
What?
Here's a funny one, Molly. It's Jar Jar Binks Day.
Ew.
Talk like Jar Jar Binks Day. I don't know how Jar Jar Binks talks. Do you?
I vaguely remember. I just remember it being really annoying.
So, say it real. Can you do it real quick, and then just to see if I'm clarified in my mind of how it talks.
I thought it was like miso. Like I thought it was just like, oh, Mia's. I don't know. It was,
Okay.
like I really like. I'm trying to remember now. I just remember it being like a whole thing. Like he was the most hated new addition to the Star Wars world.
Really? Why is that? Why
People
was
just didn't
that?
like the character. They didn't
Okay.
think, they thought he was dumb, that he didn't really add anything. So it was just sort of, that's like such a weird memory. So for Potato Day, are you going to make your waffle fries?
I kind of took a break for the last couple of days. I can't get enough waffle fries.
Yeah, that's the thing.
can't.
I thought you were like going through them, and you said that they don't sell big bags. You have to
No.
buy regular size bags.
Yeah, there's a big bag at Sam's Club, right? There's nothing at Costco, but there's a big bag at Sam's Club. It's their brand. And when I do the scanning and everything like that, it says it may contain gluten because it's basically made or produced.
Someplace where it's like,
Yeah.
got it. There'd
Yeah.
be cross contamination.
Oh, yeah. So I've been wanting that bag so bad. I've scanned it so many times thinking something would change. So I'm kind of stuck with Ore-Ida, and Ore-Ida just has little bags. I don't understand it. I'm going through bags and bags of those things. They're so stinking good. I'm 100% in on Ore-Ida. At
Really?
Sam's, they had Ore-Ida hash browns. The hash browns that you would get like at McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Those have never read gluten-free, and then I scanned it, and now I got a giant bag of those things.
Do you eat them every day?
No. Those are special occasion. Like this on Sunday morning, I made them in the air fryer, super crispy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then you make
That's
an
the
egg.
good stuff.
Oh, and you throw the egg on top of it, and with the yolk, and then as you eat it, the yolk soaks into the crunch. Absolutely.
Do you
wonderful.
do bacon?
I don't do bacon. I feel like bacon's too expensive and it's kind of a waste for me. I'm not a giant bacon guy. I
Okay.
do like sausage though, but I have sausage, but I don't eat that either. I'm just trying to say, if I'm eating all these potatoes, I don't want to add more garbage. You know what I mean?
I would think that sausage would be less garbage than fries or hash browns because it's protein.
Yeah, but it's greasy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of arteries is what I'm thinking about, stuff
Okay.
like that, National Potato Day. I guess I will have to do some waffle fries. We have a big bag of tots. And then we have a bunch of waffle fries. But
It's weird because I think tots would have more of a gluten type of that would be more the chance of cross contamination because it has to be processed more, the shredding and stuff like that. Were like waffle fries, but I suppose maybe they have to like puree the potato to make it into a waffle fry because it's not like cut potatoes, right? It's like potato paste.
No, it's real potatoes. It's not potato paste. Those are real potatoes.
I don't know how it was potato paste that they formed it into waffle forms.
No. Waffle fries, maybe that's some companies, but I mean, Ore-Ida still has a skin on them sometimes. You can tell it's a real fry. I mean, I've looked into trying to figure out how to make my own waffle fries, but I don't know how they do it. They use some type of machine because if you notice they cut, but then there's like holes in some spots where it's thinned out. And it's just easier just to buy it. Not every waffle fry is a good fry, but Ore-Ida is good. And Ore-Ida's most of their stuff, if not all of it, is gluten-free.
Do you eat them plain or do you do it with ketchup or malt vinegar? Okay.
I do ketchup, hot honey, Mike's hot honey, super hot honey, and then I add a bunch of curry to it. I'm on such a curry kick.
I was gonna say you're on a curry kick right now.
Yeah, I make it so much, but now I'm making it in a Tupperware for storage.
Oh, you're making a big batch instead of individuals. You're like, this is getting used so much. I need to batch this. That's wild that you're going through that much of the ketchup concoction.
I put it on everything. I put it on a burger. I'm like, I called this the hangover burger or whatever, and I just dumped a bunch of that stuff on there. And I'm like, that doesn't really work as well, but it's great on sausage, like sausages. Bratwurst and stuff like that.
Do you do hamburgers like every week, would you say?
No, probably once every couple of weeks, something like that. Maybe once a week. I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, because you have to get gluten-free buns.
Yes, we get that from what's that? Rotella's.
And then do you just freeze them?
Yeah, they come frozen, and then Wileen, that's the closest that we like. We also like Char, but they have the ciabatta buns that she likes. But I have my stash of bun that I hide. Very, very. I don't hide it. I just don't put it at her disposal. So if I get that out, I get it out. It sucks. I get it out. I put it on a plate, and then I carefully close the bun bag and I put it back, and then I wash my hands and I make sure nothing touches that bun.
Wow.
Yeah. Even when I'm putting a hamburger or whatever on it, I got to make sure either she gets it first or I got to make sure it drops on top because the spatula can't touch the bun.
It's that sensitive?
Yeah. I mean, there's times when I have to, I wash. It sounds crazy, but if there's people, if we go to a party or whatever and people will have both, because most of the time it's both because they know, it's like Wileen's house, stuff like that. But there's some wheat there, buns, and, they're grabbing the buns, then they're grabbing the ketchup bottle and the mustard bottle, and then they're squirting it all on the stuff and they put it down. Sometimes I will take that and put it on for her, or I'll wash that off.
What?
Because that wheat on their hands went to that, and she's going to go grab that, and then she's going to put it on her food, and then she's going to eat it, and then therefore there's your cross-contamination. Yeah.
Well, couldn't she just wash her hands after that's really that sensitive.
Yeah. She gets dosed. A lot of the people with celiac, there's mild conditions, but she's got the worst. Her and her dad have it pretty bad. I think
awful.
Oliver does now. I think he has gluten allergies now. And then, that's my life. That's my life. I want to grab something and show you something real quick. You just hang out for a second.
Yeah, I can do that. I just, I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous.
You've got like a new hat.
Thing. Look at this little thing. People, you have to describe it. Look at this. It's got ears.
Aw, is that for the little one?
When she gets older. Yeah, it's for the granddaughter. Look.
Oh, my goodness.
How adorable is that?
That's so cute. Where'd you get it?
Where do you think?
Oh, boy. Just hanging out at your thrift store. Minding the store. Do you go and see if they got anything new every day?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I
Do
don't.
You run the traps like once a week?
No, I don't. It just kind of depends on the feeling. I like it. It's fun for me. It's like hunting, So I like to look at stuff and be like, huh. And then all the other people are doing the same thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, God. I bet there's 90% of the people there are trying to do they're just hunting. They're not going to the thrift store because they need to.
Okay.
I think they're hunting. I'm convinced that a lot of people go to these thrift stores and on deal days or whatever, and then has giant garage sales. I mean, who the hell would do that? But, I don't know.
You're like, but I'm almost there.
I'm almost there. Yeah.
When's the last time you saw Amelia?
It's been a couple days. I'm surprised that Wileen hasn't.
Seriously.
I know.
She snuck over without you, like just on her lunch break or something?
No, not yet. I mean, we have to check in with Oliver and Madison first. We can't just let them just show up.
No, but I didn't know if she had like a side text going where it was just.
Well, when we went over, we almost weren't allowed to come over when we got there. We brought them some food and stuff like that because Amelia was up all night. And her being up, that meant Oliver and Madison were up all night.
Yeah.
So they were beyond tired. And this is kind of the first time that's kind of happened with them. And so they were trying to get her to sleep. And as soon as they would lie her down, she'd fall asleep. And then as soon as they put her down, better yet, as soon as they put her down, she'd wake up.
Yeah.
As soon as they put her down, and those guys are so tired. So Wileen, did her grandma thing, her mama thing, and held her and did whatever you do until she fell asleep. And those guys are so happy that she just zonked out and then laid her down and she continued to sleep. But I don't know if she continued to sleep after we left. But yeah.
The baby whisperer.
I know. How about that?
That's good. I mean, sometimes you just need somebody else to hold the baby. You're like, I can't. I'm just like, I'm done.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah.
Mara was like that. Mara was a movement baby.
What does that mean?
There was this like swing we had. It was like a big papasan. Like it was like
really?
Big. Yeah, it was like huge. It was like gigantic, like an egg. And she would be nestled in there, just this little thing, and it would swing back and forth. Whee! You could and it would play like ocean, like whales or, white noise, all this kind of stuff. And she would sleep like an angel. And then the minute it would stop, bing.
Oh gosh.
She'd wake up and be like, brr.
She'd be crying.
Yeah. So then you'd start it again, knock her right out.
I haven't heard her cry yet. Amelia, I haven't heard her cry.
You haven't heard her?
No.
Oh, there's plenty of time.
I guess so. You're right. Hey, don't forget about Refresh Med Spa people. Their tailgate's coming up here on the 27th. It's 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you need more information, directions, anything like that, just roll over to refreshlincoln.com or you can call them for free consultations. You have questions about everything. These guys are professional. They know what they're doing, and they really treat you like a human. And
it's coming up fast.
Yes, it is.
August is just flying by. So get it on your calendar. Make sure you want to do this. You don't want to miss out because of the sales. And that's the nice thing is that you go in, you book all this, you get it all locked in. So you have these really nice treatments coming up, because the thing is that boom, blink. And we're talking the holidays. We're talking, colder weather, all this kind of stuff. Be nice to your skin. You're going to want to plan out looking good for all those holiday parties, which it's crazy to think that now. But let me tell you, Refresh Med Spa, you're going to want to get some nice skin work done. So I highly recommend it. They've got the hydrofacial going on that they recommend right now to kind of rehydrate your skin after a summer of dehydration. Sunshine and hanging out and the heat and everything like that. So go ahead and book yourself in. Brooke and Susie, they are masters at this. They're going to make you feel amazing.
Yeah, don't forget about Brenda. She does the makeup and everything.
That's right.
Yeah, Brenda's excellent as well. So if you guys want to get your makeup did, that's the person you need to go to. She's a professional. All right, so here are the vendors that are going to be there on the 27th. It's a Thursday. Black Velvet Tattoo. All right, they do tattoos, of course, and also permanent jewelry.
Ooh.
That's interesting. That's a big one. Also,
a lot of my girlfriends have that.
Okay. Also, Jules going to be there by White Amble. That's apparel and jewelry, and there are going to be a lot of giveaways going on and a lot of sales. It's their biggest sale of the day. So, yeah, hit them up real quick again at refreshlincoln.com or 402-416-9046. What is a zombie filler?
Oh, buddy.
What is that?
So wild. So, with everybody with GLP-1s and everything, people, there used to be where they would liposuction and they'd use your fat as filler, to keep your, that's the thing as we age, the collagen and things like that. So people want to give that youthful plumpness. And so they'll use filler.
Okay.
Well, with GLP-1s, people don't have the fat to be lipoed out. So they're using dead bodies. They're using cadaver fat.
I was going to say, if they want some of my fat, I'll give them some of my fat. Wouldn't that be weird if they used my fat? And you know how they have those horror movies where they replace someone's hand with another hand.
And like all of a sudden this person's like, I want waffle fries. And I can't stop thrifting.
All because I gave them my fat.
Right, exactly. They're like, I have this
fat.
Taste for tequila and waffle fries. I never had it before. Never even drank before. Yeah, this is apparently, it's been around. Like, this isn't necessarily a new procedure, but it used to be really, really expensive.
Okay.
Like
really?
only like high end, like Hollywood type people with zero body fat who don't have the fat to pull out to do, because some people, they prefer the fat filler to like the hydrochloric acid, just because it like breaks down different. I didn't get into the whole med of it. So I guess this is something that's been around, but it's just been so cost prohibitive that people haven't done it. And now all of a sudden it's become a little bit more affordable. And so more people are doing it and they're calling it zombie filler.
Wow. I don't know about that. I don't know
either.
If I could do that. Not that, I mean, I guess it's no different than, are these like people that are not been buried, but they're just.
Yeah, they've donated their bodies to science.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like you're stopping by a funeral home. I mean, this is somebody who has donated their body and, obviously, like, who knows, like they donated their eyes or their organs or stuff like that. So like, obviously they can also donate their fat.
Okay.
And the fat can be processed in a way that it can be repackaged as filler. I mean, it's DNA or whatever it is. So that people are using it. I guess because of so many GLP-1s, we've talked about Ozempic face.
Yes.
Where it ages people, makes them like they get like the hollowed out kind of look. People like to use this because it offers a fullness in a more natural way.
Yeah, because I mean, when you're heavier versus skinny, and just say you've been heavy for a while, right? Your skin's going to be the way it's going to be when you lose all that. But it is true. I mean, the skinnier your face gets, the older you kind of look. You're not going to look younger when you lose weight because that they call it baby face. Like, look at my face. I got carded the other day, and I thanked them.
You did?
Yes, I
and
did.
Like,
and you know why?
Everybody.
Because I no, they don't. I got rid of the goatee. If you notice, because that's the only thing that you can see that identifies how old I kind of am.
Okay.
But whenever I take that down, baby face carding me for everything. I'm like, yeah, I'm all young again. So yeah, that's kind of the deal with that. So I can see, I don't know. I know people that have lost a lot of weight and their faces are skinny, super skinny. But then again, I look at it as that I'm used to the old look.
Yeah, maybe that's also it. I mean, I don't think I've come across anybody. Nothing's coming to mind where I've looked at them and been like, oh no. I mean, I have friends that are on GLP-1s, but none of them have drastically lost weight.
That's because they're probably on the people that I know who have drastically lost weight are maxing themselves out on the GLP-1s. They're taking it to the top level where, and then what they're supposed to be doing, from what I understand, is knocking you down so you can just maintain.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, those are the people that I know that they just went all in as much as they can. The people I know that are just maintaining, they're like on a 3 or a 2.5 or something like that. So it's not so extreme. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. One of my friends has lost so much weight. I don't even know. I mean, I just remember him.
Have you noticed a difference in the face?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I tell people sometimes that you wouldn't recognize this person.
Wow.
Yeah, you wouldn't recognize this person. But I don't know if that person did it wrong, because with our conversations and then other research stuff, and the reason why there's protein left and right is that, I mean, some people, when they go on these hardcore, with the big dose,
yeah,
they're still eating salads and they're doing all that stuff, and they're not eating the meat.
You got a protein load. Yeah,
you got a protein load like crazy. You're supposed to do that first, I guess. And I think that's the reason why your muscle mass gets eaten up. And that's with any type of diet. Any type of diet, your body will end up eating your muscle after it's done gorging on your fat. How gross.
Gorging on your fat. Eating you away from the inside. All I know is I need to improve my muscle. That's like the one thing that my doctor has
because you're getting older. That's where it's going to hit you too. That's where it's going to hit you too. I saw something that if you can stand for 7 minutes on one foot, like a flamingo, if you cannot stand for 7 minutes like that, you're going to die within 7 years.
What kind of nonsense, non-science is this?
I read it. It was doctor stuff, Yeah.
Who even pitches that as like what we need to test? Like who?
I know.
And I was like 7 minutes, the magic number.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is said, if you can't do this for 7 minutes, you'll die within 7 years. Maybe it was something else.
Sounds like a chain letter. You don't send this to 3 other people, you're going to have the worst luck ever. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
That was like a big thing where people would like copy it and send it on. And it's like, you need to copy this and send it to like 5 other people. You're like, what? And you would always hate it because then it would like play into your superstition. But at the same time, you didn't want to be that friend where because people will get mad at you. Be like, why did you send me this? Like, people will get mad. Like, don't send me this stuff. I think I did it once, and like a friend got really mad at me, and I was like, I don't know. They just said I had to send it on to 5 people. I just did. And
really?
I think, yeah.
Did you send it off?
Yeah, I think I was like in 4th grade or something like that. I mean, this wasn't like recent memory. I mean, this was something when chain letters were a deal, and it would just be like, send this on, and I can't even remember what it was, or it was like, you'll get 3 years bad luck or whatever.
Well, that's going to make you want to send it.
No, it was like so stupid.
Yeah. Now I can't remember. I know I read it somewhere, and I might be off on the time, because standing there like 7 minutes, that doesn't make sense.
7 minutes seems like a really long time.
Yeah. I think it's a lot less than that. And I think it's for old people. Oh I think they're getting these old people. I think it is actually for the elderly people. It's a test, and that's the thing. I mean, a lot of times when you fall and you're old, like grandparents and stuff like that, you get the surgeries. A lot of times you just sit there and heal. You just sit there because you don't want to do the rehab. You're too damn old to do it. And yeah, that's the beginning of it. So maybe that's why they're pushing that out there.
7 minutes seems like a really long time to just stand on one
I may
leg.
have made that up.
Maybe. Maybe.
I've been having some weird ass
people
dreams.
Out there, I was just say, was this something where it's like your mind made this up and you're like, this is now a fact based on me thinking this so strongly?
I'm gonna I've been having weird dreams. I might.
Maybe this is it. Maybe this is one of your weird dreams.
It could be. Oh, it says here, the smarty pants to the rescue. Okay. There have been studies suggesting that standing on one leg like a flamingo can be surprisingly useful indicator of aging and overall health.
Okay.
So that's what they're saying. I can pull. All right. So I'm going to, without saying how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll just say in your 50s, around 30 seconds. Very good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not 7 minutes. Not even close.
The thing is, I got it all messed up from the 7 years. You know what I mean?
Because when you said 7 minutes, I was like, that is a really, really long time.
Yeah. We're just gonna let's do 45. Let's see how long you can stand. I want everybody to try. It says roughly 45 eyes. You got to keep your eyes open. 40 to 45 seconds.
30 to 45?
40 to 45 seconds.
40 to 45.
30 seconds is really good. If you're doing 10 seconds, balance may be worth working on a little bit.
Oh.
But let's do a 90-year-old.
Oh my God. They're like, congratulations, you can stand. You're doing great. I want to do one leg. They're like, don't.
Yeah.
Don't. You can't get surgery. You're too old.
It says here, there isn't a single university cutoff, but around 5 to 10 seconds on one leg with eyes open can be good at age 90. For safety, someone that age should do a test next to a sturdy counter with someone spotting them.
Some 90-year-old be like, I played this podcast for my grandma and now she's dead. She fell and broke everything. She broke her whole body.
Oh my God.
She was trying to stand like a flamingo, you jerk.
Yeah. So anyway, it was clickbait and I clicked on it and I read it. And but then I remembered it was for older people, you know. Yeah, because I mean it's the first thing I saw. I was like, oh my God, you'll know when I'll be dead in I'll be dead within 7 years if I can't stand like you know how to stand, right? You stand like they stand.
Yeah, I know how to stand. A flamingo stands.
That's how you're supposed to stand.
I wouldn't be able to do it for 7 minutes, I don't think.
No. Did you know that female dragonflies sometimes fake their own death to avoid unwanted males?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
They're not the only ones.
Death.
There are other animals that are like, I'm dead.
Really?
Move along. Yeah. I think there are a lot of female animals
that get it.
Like very, very still.
Yeah. I don't know how you ladies like dudes. We're such gross
what
people.
What are you talking about?
We're such gross people. Gross specimens, whatever you want to call us.
They're not all gross.
Yeah, we are. We're gross.
How do you figure you're all gross?
Because we are. When you're not around, we're gross. Guaranteed. Picking nose, picking ear,
sick.
Belly button, lint out, farting. The other day I was farting in the kitchen and I forgot that Wileen was in the house because she was off all week.
No. What'd she say?
Excuse you from the other room. I don't fart in public. Yeah.
Did you just want to die?
Yes, every time.
Excuse you.
Tequila and I have this.
Tequila. I was over there. My God. Clear a room.
Uh-huh.
Gross. What is she eating? Sick.
Well, now we added, because she's a very finicky eater. So we've been trying to add different toppers to her food.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wileen remembered that she likes freeze-dried liver. Right? So you could buy it like in a salt shaker at the pet store. And we tried that once and it worked excellent. She ate all our food. So she remembered, and because she hadn't been eating as much, and then she bought some and remembered. And I said, why did we stop getting that? She goes, because tequila was farting so bad. But then we realized now that she still farts bad. It wasn't really because of that.
It wasn't because of that. It was she just does.
She just does. And to be honest with you, we've been doing this for like maybe 4 days. She hasn't stunk up since. So maybe it was that other topper. Yeah. Did you know?
Oh, no.
I got to end with did you knows.
Okay.
Did you know vultures poop on their own legs intentionally? You know
Why?
that? Yeah.
No.
Evaporation from the waste helps them cool down.
Oh.
Well, what
I mean,
the hell is that?
what?
I said, what the hell is that? All right. Do you know you can't say party without touching your lips together? Try
Well,
it.
yeah, because the party.
But you can't-
Party.
What?
Party. Stupid.
You can't.
Can't say that either. Stupid. It's the P.
Well, you
Like
can't-
the vultures that pee on their legs. You have to put your lips together.
You can't say Molly without putting your lips together.
Molly.
Exactly.
Molly. No, you can't. It's weird how sound works.
All right, we're going to get out of here. Make sure you follow, you rate, you review, you do whatever you got to do. But yeah, do that. It helps us out a lot wherever you watch or listen. And again, if you have to get a hold of us for anything, questions, for no dumb questions, whatever, it's 402-915-0962 or bpscrasher@gmail.com. We'll see you on the next one. And remember, have a safe day and do yourself good.